Shalom. All praise to Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostle elders of GMS that taught me this truth. And peace and blessing to the Akim that has their life daily. Push this truth with sincerity. The so-called Negroes, to so-called Latinos, so-called Native Americans, and Israelite foreigners scattered abroad, the four corners of the whole earth. I say Shalom. This video's on the chastising of Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi. Don't faint when you are chastening of them, being corrected. Now, my first scripture is this one. Proverbs 13:24. He that spare his rod hateth his son, but he that love him chasten him between times and kind. Man. We so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and Israelite foreigners scattered abroad being chastened by Yahawah, Yahawashi. This our last captivity. We was every time we went into slavery because we walked out or wandered out of the path. We was serving other gods instead of serving our power. Yahawashi, Yahawashi. So he chastened us with slavery, captivity. You know? Matter of fact, because we didn't want to hear the Most High's words when it came to us, we had no other remedy but being chastened with the most by the Most High. Captivity, or sometimes it puts us to death on the spot. But it is what it is. The scriptures say if you're not you ain't been chastened by Yahawashi, Yahawashi, you're not sons, you're bastard. You know, it is what it is. And I'm gonna just go right to the point. This is Second Chronicles 36:15. For Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi and the Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi, the power of our Father, sent them by his messengers, raising up between times and sending, because he had compassion for his people on his dwelling place. But they mocked his messengers of Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi, despised his words, and misused his prophets, until the wrath of Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi rose against them and against his people, till there was no remedy. And a form of correction from the Most High, he sent us to go into captivity. You know, therefore he brought upon them the king of the Chaldees, who slew their young men with the sword in the house of their sanctuary, and had no compassion upon the young man or the maiden or the old or him that stooped for age, and he gave them all into his hand. That's a form of correction the Most High gave us unto him. You know, because we went whoring after other gods, false idols. You know, and right now, even the house of Israel is still doing that shit right now. Loving white Jesus, Allah, Buddha, whatever that idol is in that religion, Jake going in on after that shit. But except the true King of Heaven, you know. They didn't worship Yahawah Shim Yahawashi with a cheerful heart. So this correction that we're seeing right now is well warranted, well deserved. This is Job 5:17. Happy is the man whom Yahawah correcteth. Therefore, despise not thou the chastening of the Almighty. And kind. Hey, happy is the man whom Yahawah Shim Yahawashi corrected. Hey, you understand when you come into this thing of ours, this truth, hey, you understand the reason why you're being afflicted, reason why you're going through this, these things that you're going through. Hey, when you wake up to the wisdom and knowledge and understanding, hey, this thing that we going through is well deserving because hey, we wasn't we didn't serve Yahawah Shim Yahawashi with a joyful heart in past times, But hey, Yahawah Shim Yahawashi still giving us grace and mercy to come into this thing, to endure in this thing. Because hey, he ain't had to do it, but hey, he still have compassion. He still loves you, For he maketh sore, and he bindeth up. He woundeth, and his hands make whole. And hey, even though we get our ass whooped, hey, Yahawah Shim Yahawashi still take care of us, you know. This is Ecclesiastes. Oh, Sirach. Oh, Salakia. 21. My son, if thou come to serve Yahawah Shim Yahawashi, prepare thy soul for temptation. We gotta prepare ourselves for wicked thoughts, from doing wicked actions. Resist the things of this body. Desires of this body, and strive to keep pushing on doing this work. Set thy heart aright and constantly endure, and make not haste in a time of trouble. And we got to constantly endure. You set thy heart aright. When it goes to your heart, set thy mind right, because that word heart goes into the word la, mean mind. And constantly endure, constantly continue in this thing of ours, no matter what. And make not haste in the times in the trouble. Make not no haste decisions in a time of trouble, because a quick decision could catch could be it for you. That quick rash decision, that could be your own death right there, because you move too fast, and Yahawah Shim Yahawashi just take you out right then and there, because your rash decisions, you ain't thinking wisely, Cleave unto him and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at thy last end. And cleave unto wisdom and knowledge and understanding of what's ahead in these present times, what is to come, what is going to be happening real soon. You know, it gives you a calmness of knowing that it's been prophesied that it was going to happen. You know, once you know that it's going to happen and it happens, it should just make you even more grateful that Yahawashi has shown you peace and love, this love and mercy, letting you know what's going to happen before it happens. You already see it before it hits you through the prophecy of Yahawashi. You know, you prepared for it even more so. You know, that thou mayest be increased at thy last end. At the end of this thing, at the end of all this, the Most High Master plan is still give Israel the kingdom. That's the last end of this thing of ours. You know, whatsoever is brought upon thee, take it cheerfully. Be patient when thou art changed unto a low estate. And what happens? It's Yahawashi Yahawashi will anyway. Be glad for it. Yahawashi Yahawashi could have took you out. For gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of verse. The Most High is trying you. And when He tries you, He's getting you ready, getting you prepared for something. That might be worse evils are about to come. You know, be prepared to endure these things, man. You know, get ready. Believe in Him, He will help thee on order thy way aright. Trust in Him and trusting Him. And this thing of ours, we're a faith-based group. We put our faith, hope, and trust in Yahawashi that He will see us through whatever is set before us. You know? And ye that fear Yahawah, wait for His mercy, and go not aside lest ye fall. And constantly put your faith, hope, and trust. It's more so an even greater time for you to have even a more man. How should I say it? Put more harder toughness in yourself to constantly endure and have your whole complete total hope and faith in Yahawashi. You know? And ye that fear Yahawashi, wait for His mercy. You gotta have your faith, hope, trust, and fear in Yahawashi. If you don't have them things in Yahawashi, you ain't gonna continue in this thing, man. You don't fear Yahawashi, you don't put your faith, hope, and trust in Him. Hey, man, what are you doing? You know? Ye that fear Yahawashi, believe in Him, and your word shall not fail. Hey, Yahawashi, that you continue in this thing, man. Hey. Matter of fact, one last scripture. I'm gonna end it on this. This is Hebrews 12. Hebrews 12 and 4. Ye have not resisted unto blood, striving against sin. Hey, we constantly battling a battle against the war of our flesh. You know, trying to resist the pleasures of flesh. In the meantime, we constantly warn against this body that constantly wants us to do wickedness. You know, if ye have forgotten the exhortation which speaketh unto you as unto children, my son, despise not thou the chastening of Yahawashi, nor faint when thou art rebuked of him. Despise not the chastening of Yahawashi. It's the point, but also you can't faint during this time, man. You just can't give up during these days. We all catching a little hell, some form of fashion. But it don't stop me from walking and doing these videos, going out on the highways and hedges with the brothers, and continuing my first love, just truth. And you just gotta constantly endure this thing, man. You gotta ride it out. You know? For whom Yahawah loveth, he chasteneth, and scourges every son whom he receiveth. The Most High is doing this because he loves you. You get your ass handed to you because Yahawashi loves you. You know, if he didn't love you, you wouldn't be receiving this correction that you're getting. You know, you wouldn't be catching this hell that you catching right now. The Most High didn't love you. You know. But if ye be without chastisement, whereof all are partakers, then ye are bastards and not sons. Hey, if you ain't catching hell, this thing ain't for you. Some form of fashion, we all catching hell. From through the hands of Yahawashi. You know? And we rightly deserve it even worse than the light chastening we getting, light affliction that we getting. You know? Furthermore, we have fathers of our flesh which corrected us, and we gave them reverence. Shall we not much rather be in subjection unto the Father of spirits and live? And gave the men that was over us our father figures, or because some of us haven't seen our fathers. You know, he dipped in and laid that thing, and then boom. But some of us that have seen our fathers, we give them reverence. That's my dad. You know. Shall not we not be much so more, even more subject unto the fathers of spirit, Father of the Spirit, the Father of the Spirit, and live. And the Wadi Yahawashi for blessing me to continue this day after I'm getting these whoopings, this chastisement from his head. Here's what it is, man. Yahawashi doing this because he loves you, getting these chastisement, this correction. You know? And one more last scripture. This is 1 Corinthians 11 and 32. I'm ending on this. First and 31. For if we would judge ourselves, we should not be judged. And how we judge ourselves, to the wisdom, now to understand, to the 613 laws, statutes, and commandments the Most High gave us to live by. You know, this is not uh, 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 for better reasons. Hey, this is not a grievous thing for you to walk through the law, statutes, and commandments to the best of your ability. You know? Hey, it's for your betterment that you endure these things, man. It's the reason why the Most High said don't eat pork, chicken, pork, shrimp, lobster, crawfish. It's the reason why the Most High said don't eat them things. Oysters, bats, all kind of abominable meats that are unclean unto our flesh. You know, that's the reason why Jake got all these goddamn health problems. You know, wherefore my but when we are chastened of Yahawah Shem Yahawashi, that we should not be condemned with the world. And man, it's one more great, powerful act that the Most High is going to do. And Yahawashi, you are the hopeful elect of 1/3. You won't be destroyed right along with the rest of the world. You know, Yahawah Shem Yahawashi preserve you to continue in this thing, man. Preserve you to be of the first fruit. You know, the elect in the 1/3. You know, that's it on this one. Until the next one, Shalom. All praise to Yahawah, Bahasham Yahawashi, Bahasham Kakadash. Double honor and praise to the Apostle Elders of GMS taught me the truth, and peace and blessings to the Akim that has it a life pushing this truth. Shalom.